Beautiful. That's it. Just start.
What do we expect to see here in round two? You'd like to see more jabs. Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Just missed with that hook. Misses with the straight left. Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Go back out the woodwork. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get. Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together.
And there's the bell to start round three. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
That's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Good defense on that right hook. And he misses with that straight left. Block the uppercut. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Final 10 seconds here. Did you see that? Whoa, Larry Holmes on, and Larry Holmes goes down. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
Where did that...
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
I need to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. back.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round, all right?
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't
You do. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
And now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be...
He's shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
And in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab and then start gathering your pace.
Just the same again. Don't change too much.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Switched off. Get your...
End of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just...
Let's go.
Fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Being exerted here. Got out of the way of that right hook. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Left hook just missed. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Down goes Fury! I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, took him out! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
They blocked the left there. They blocked the left there. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about fury in that last round. On to the 6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the... That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory.
My castle of sand, waiting on the battle.
What a stunning venue. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tail of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali, weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters tall. And up against him, big Larry Holmes, one of the all-time great heavyweights, tipping the scales at 213 pounds.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Eastern assassin, Larry Holmes, perhaps one of the most underrated and underappreciated.
This bout...
What a pleasure it is to be here in this. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Nice defense on that jab. This fight has a real good flow to it. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in, biting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. That counter shot lands. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. The straight right just misses. Good defense there to stop that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as... And there's the bell for round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Idea, but misses with the left hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Hard, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pump, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has... Let's get it started in round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's all offense all the time. Both men step back for just a moment. Holding nothing back here in the round. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter punch caught him clean. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Swing and a miss with that left hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
You win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
Work all the way to
There's the bell to start round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Counter punching. These two were made for each other. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
3 days now needs to steady the pace.
A very competitive round. Whoa, wait a minute! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Great look. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. I don't want to
win the round on your jab. Breathe when you're stepping around.
set him up.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
His stamina is off the charts. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Good right hook. Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. You okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Brother, look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
Whoa, wait a minute. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Let's see how the game... This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Blocks that left hook. We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. How are they still standing? Oh, wait a minute. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I've got... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Holmes in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then...
Keep the round.
And there's the bell to start round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Just avoids a left uppercut. Carrying away the right hook. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That uppercut doesn't get through. Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. That uppercut can't get through. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Cardio was put in for this fight. It may come down to that.
This is when you talk about championship material.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than...
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again.
Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your defense.
This round, get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just blocks, be smart, get your shots off, don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work.
Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round there.
Stay focused. Don't let them back in the fight. Great round. Just keep them on the other.
You're way better. He's not in your league.
So just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Get this boxing back together.
Already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so you can.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That right hook's blocked. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary. Good shot with the left. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we continue.